Yo, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. It's 3:57 p.m. Pacific time. It's October 1st, 2025. Let's begin. Doesn't happen in Grand Blanc. Doctors detail race to care for church shooting victims. One, medis- One medical resident at Henry Ford Genesis Hospital in Grand Blanc Township discovered his wife and children attending church services September 28th when a gunman rammed his truck into the chapel, opened fire, and set the building ablaze. Two other medical residents from the hospital were at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints chapel and were injured in the attack. Other employees were attending the service and some raced in on their day off to help treat the wounded. This type of stuff doesn't happen in Grand Blanc, Michigan, said Dr. Chris Ash, a general and trauma surgeon who was among those responding at the hospital. The doctors who work at Henry Ford Genesis Hospital spoke about the aftermath of the Grand Blanc Township shooting in a news conference Wednesday, October 1st, detailing they raced to care for the wounded after Sunday's attack, which left 4 dead and 8 injured. Police say a fifth person, suspect gunman, also was killed. A resident whose kids were at church with his wife, he was operating with me that night at the hospital. His kids will never be the same, Ash said. There's an active shooter in our church, Dr. Alan Jansen, the program director for Henry Ford Genesis Hospital's residency program, and Dr. Sanford Rock, the assistant director of the emergency department, were working Sunday morning in the ER. It was a sunny day. At one point, we did receive a phone call from the ER itself, and it was from one of my residents. My resident was actually in the church, and the resident said, "There's an active shooter in our church," he said. It took 15 minutes for ambulances to arrive and for patients to come through the door, he said. In the time in between, the doctors prepped for a mass casualty event. It just had mass casualty training a month or two ago, Ross said. "You always say it could happen, but it probably will happen, which is the unfortunate thing," he said. Again, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Smash that like button, comment down below, let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel, obviously, and follow me on Instagram, the Studio 11. Follow me on X, the Studio 2020. I like to say Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Thank you for joining, and of course, it's until next time.